Hutao will be getting her rerun in 4.1 together with New Velet. However, with all the characters released in Sumeru and Lini as the new 5-star Pyro, how does Hutao fare today? Should you pull for her? Let me give you my honest opinion as a day 1 Hutao owner. Let me first share about Hutao's kit. For Elemental skill, it will take 33% of her current HP and give her an attack boost based on her max HP. Her normal and charged attacks will also get a Pyro infusion. Additionally, Hutao's charged attacks will also apply the Blood Blossom on enemies that she hit, which will deal Pyro damage every 4 seconds. Her Elemental Burst will deal AoE Pyro damage and also heal Hutao depending on the number of enemies that she hit. For Ascension Talent 1, after Hutao's Elemental skill ends, all party members other than Hutao will gain a 12% crit rate boost. For Ascension Talent 4, which will boost her damage significantly, is that Hutao will gain a 33% extra Pyro damage when her HP is 50% or less. For Hutao, her Ascension stat is crit damage, so giving her a crit damage or crit rate polearm will be good. Of course, her best in slot will be the Staff of Homer. For artifacts, there are two main options. The first is the Crimson Witch of Flames, which provides Hutao with extra Pyro damage bonus and also increase her Pyro reaction damage. This will be her best in slot. The other option is Shimenawa's Reminiscence, which will boost her normal and charged attack damage by taking a percentage off of her burst. This is not preferred, however, as you will be losing out on the additional reaction damage as well as being unable to use her burst as much. For Hutao's team, you want to give her elements to react with. As such, the best teammates for her are Xingqiu and Yelan, who can allow her to create the Vaporize reaction and hence increase her overall damage. Other characters like Keiya or Layla can also work well to provide the melt, but overall Xingqiu and Yelan are still more preferable as they can apply Hydro more easily with each normal attack. Until the day that comes a character that can apply Cryo via normal attacks, Xingqiu and Yelan will still be the best in slot for Hutao. Another vital character for Hutao is a shielder. As she needs to be below 50% health to benefit from her Ascension talent, a shielder will be good to ensure that she has a sustainability. As such, characters such as Zhongli, Thoma and Layla will work too. She doesn't really need a healer as much, as she can heal herself when she hits enemies with her burst. Moreover, apart from the obvious double Hydro characters to provide the Hydro Resonance to increase Hutao's max HP, other characters like Albedo and Yunjing can also be beneficial when paired with Zhongli to increase the Geo Resonance for the increased damage with Hutao. If you are enjoying the video so far, do consider leaving a like so that the YouTube algorithm will be able to notice this small channel. Thank you so much. Now that we have covered Hutao's kit, build and teams, let's move on to the pros. First, Hutao is currently still the strongest 5-star Pyro DPS. Even though Yoimiya and Lini are strong contenders, Yoimiya is not able to do as much reaction damage due to her ICD, while Lini works best mono Pyro. Reaction damage that can be activated by Hutao still deals insane damage even today. Second, you may argue that Xiangling is stronger than Hutao. However, unlike Xiangling, Hutao can utilize both of her skill and burst, thereby allowing her to deal more damage more reliably over longer periods of time without having to wait for a burst to be up. Third, Hutao's charged attack also has no ICD, which allows her to apply Pyro and create reactions a lot more easily. Fourth, as Hutao is a polearm user, she has faster attacks, is easier to handle, and can hit multiple targets, unlike Yoimiya who is single target and Lini who requires precise aiming to work well. Fifth, as Hutao can heal herself with her elemental burst, she can free up a healer team slot in the team to allow for other characters. Finally, as mentioned earlier, as Hutao mainly functions off normal and charged attacks, she can easily activate Xingqiu's and Yelan's burst, thereby allowing for easy vaporizers for high damage. Moving on to the cons, firstly, at C0, Hutao may run out of stamina quickly, considering you want to use a charged attack often too to apply the Blood Blossom. You definitely need to watch that stamina bar quite a bit to ensure that it doesn't deplete too much. Secondly, when you first get Hutao, it may be a bit annoying as you will need to remember to keep her health below 50%. As such, you will have to frequently take note of not having to have her health too high and also not having her health too low either, lest she get hit and gets defeated in one hit. Finally, one of her team slot may be limited as she would definitely require a shielder to fully benefit. As mentioned earlier, without a shield, she may be defeated easily due to a low health, so you will end up having to give up a slot on the team for a shielder. So, should you pull for Hutao or not? My advice is yes, you should if you don't have her. Having her since day 1, she's still my go-to pyro DPS for her ease of use and power. Trust me, you won't regret it. You shouldn't pull for Hutao however, if you don't like having to manage her health and stamina, although you can definitely learn over time. So, are you planning to pull for Hutao? Do let me know down in the comments below. If you found today's video helpful, or you just enjoyed it in general, do consider leaving a like, comment and subscribing if you haven't, as it will really help out this small channel. If you would like to see more on how you can create your own perfect teams, please click the video on the right. If you would like to see my other Genshin Impact videos, please click the playlist on the left. Once again, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!